What's the story, YouTube? It's Example. Today I have a video that'll show you just how out of touch I feel some creators really are when discussing how obtainable the best team in the game really is. Now, I put up a TikTok the other day that seemed to get a lot of traction where I speak about how many FIFA points, you know what, I'm tired, I'm just gonna play that TikTok. It's 30 seconds long, cry more. Did you know, FIFA edition, this team you are looking at costs 34,177,000 coins. If you started a new account right now and wanted this team by spending FIFA points, let's say every 12,000 FIFA points gets you 200,000 coins, you would need 2,050,620 FIFA points. And that amount of FIFA points costs a whopping 15,379 and 65 cents. Crazy, right? Now, this done pretty well across the board and was posted on Twitter, as you can see here. And I think it is a very valid point that I'm trying to get at, because who on God's green earth has 15 bags to spend on FIFA? Other than the top dogs that would make that investment back in a week in the form of content. But this piece of content I did had caught the attention of some big hitters, such as Matt HD Gamer, Giza Legend, and Rage Effect. So Matt, Legend, and Rage all basically say nothing is unobtainable, and that if you know the ins and outs of trading, you can get this team too. I don't know about you, but it sounds like a USA military campaign. And sorry, but I didn't realize I had to become Jordan Belfort to acquire the best team in the game. I know the ins and outs of playing the game, and I'm considered a professional in doing so, but even after putting $2,000 in the game and playing over 4,000 games on the same account, I have, yes, a very good team, as you can see, but not the best team possible, not even close. Did I mention the whole team I have is untradeable? Why is it that if you know the ins and outs of trading instead of the ins and outs of either menu content or playing the game, that you can obtain the game via trading, but no other method has the same effect? This is where I think EA should be looking to improve. Make it possible to get the team without spending 15 grand or without turning into Tyler Winklevoss and spending all my time on Fitbin trying to find the next card that'll go to the moon. I play this game because that's what I enjoy doing, so why should I be punished for that? Imagine making a virtual football game, and the ones that actually play said football game are actually the ones worse off in terms of FIFA coin balance. When did FIFA become a virtual match attacks instead of a way to play football sitting down? I get it. There's a meta in every video game. Most metas usually involve playing the video game, but our profit meta revolves around trading, obviously. So because I am useless at this, and most people are, let's say I put no money into the game, 0 quid or TG. I accumulate 10,000 coins and start my journey to become Stratton Oakman's heir to the throne. But because I suck at trading, let's say I only make 10% profit a day. I'm never gonna get rid of these pink slips. So in saying that, I made a spreadsheet for us to look at. Let's see what it takes before I can start doing quaaludes as I turn on my console every day. Now, I'm no Excel expert, but I have done this spreadsheet to explain to you that even if you traded for 10% profit a day without spending a single coin on packs, on SBCs, or even a team, from my calculations, it would still take you 286 days to acquire 50 million coins. And that's before I've even worked in tax, which I'd imagine would probably be around 5 million coins after everything is sold. But pretty much, I think as well, like to shift the items within your first million, take a day, 2 days for 1 to 2 million, 3 days for 2 to 5, 4 days for 5 to 10, a week for 10 to 20, and 10 days for 20 to 50. Absolute guesstimates. Again, I'm not a fucking trader, so leave me the hell alone. But man, it took me like 3 days to shift like a lot of fodder, about 2 million coins worth of fodder. I'm not very good though, so maybe that's different. But pretty much, let's go all the way down. It would take you 90 investments in total. So if you can shift 10%, it'll take you 3 months, but it's not going to happen in my opinion. Day 286, 53 million coins after tax, 48 million coins, 9 months into the game. What I'm trying to say is, telling anybody to just trade, LOL, it completely takes away from what I think, and what most other people think, I'd imagine, FIFA is supposed to be. I'm not here to spend all my day flipping cards and being unassigned. Sometimes I have to be to up my coins so I can compete. But you can get stuffed if you think I'm turning into an Amazon warehouse for 9 months before I can actually start to enjoy the game the way I want to for the last 3 months of the cycle. I'll round out with this. Surely MahD, Giza Legend, and traders in general, you understand the best team in the game really is unobtainable for virtually every single FIFA player, bar the crazy traders And let's say there's 1,000 of them, all right? So 1,000. And also the mega rich. And let's say there's 10,000 mega rich players. So you're telling me from a video I made merely stating how many FIFA points you'd have to spend to get a mega team, you think this team is obtainable? This article on May 18 states 7.6 million squads were made on FIFA 22. How many of them cost over 30 million coins? How many of the people that made these squads have the time and resources to even fathom the idea of having 30 million coins? If we have 11,000 God squads that have been made in FIFA 22, that means 99.86% of squads never got to become their dream team. They never got to become ultimate teams. And that is unobtainable in my books. Good luck.